So my Venom today, I got big Venom actually, and it's all football related. So Lamar Jackson, this is my guy. Like that's my guy. Like it's the person I root for the absolute most in the NFL. Period. Above everybody, above any team, above any other player, it's Lamar Jackson. So it's this thing where Lamar Jackson has been criticized throughout his career as, oh, he's more of a running back playing QB. He can't throw. He's not a pocket passer. Blah 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 blah. Over the years, he's progressed, gotten better, gotten better, gotten better, and now all those things don't apply anymore. He can throw from the pocket. He can, do all the things. His mechanics have improved everything. The other big knock on him was durability. Oh, he always hurt. He hasn't been hurt in 2 years. He's doing everything you want your superstar quarterback to do. Won MVP last year after they said he shouldn't get a contract. Is the front runner for the MVP this year. Lamar fucking Jackson. This man's phenomenal. You see anything he's doing off the field, it's phenomenal. It's good stuff. It's heartwarming. He's a good human. Doesn't do anything to piss anybody off pretty much ever unless you are a fan of some team he's playing against because he's good. But every time this man do something phenomenal and I post, I always get back at least one person who want to say something negative. And typically the negative thing now is, oh, it don't matter because, what's he going to do in the playoffs? Okay. It's an 18-week season. I watch football every week. I can't talk about this man until he wins the Super Bowl. So I can't say, hey, Lamar Jackson had a good game. I can't have that conversation because he didn't win the Super Bowl this week. Well, was one played? Well, no Super Bowl was played. Okay, I'm talking about his last performance. You're telling me I can't talk about no performances this man had until he win the Super Bowl? Stupid as fuck. Like, I hate people who think they can tell you what to say. You can't control my narrative. Now, what you can do is get off my fucking post. What you can do is unfriend me if you don't like the shit I'm saying. What you can do is go to hell and eat a dick. You can do all those things, but what you cannot do is tell me that I can't prop up my guy. This is my dog. And it ain't like I'm saying no false shit. So this last game, he had a perfect passer rating, which is 158.3. That's a good thing. He's done it 4 times in the history of his career. That's more than any other player has ever done in their career. I mean, I cannot mention that he's doing something good because it wasn't the Super Bowl. That's dumb as fuck. Like, the fact that you think you're going to come tell me on my own post that I can't talk about it, it just tells me you're top tier retarded. Number one. Number two, it's just straight hate. And you can say, well, it ain't hating if it's true. Nigga, did he play a Super Bowl this past week? If the answer is no, I'm talking about what just happened. You telling me I can't talk about nothing that happens in the NFL season until February? So even if your thing is, oh, none of the regular season matter, it only matter what you do in the playoffs, it's only 5 current people who have won a Super Bowl in their career that are still playing. So you telling me if I'm not talking about one of those 5 players, I can't talk about no game that none of these dudes have until they win a Super Bowl. So essentially you're telling me from this day forward, you can talk about Patrick Mahomes, you can talk about Aaron Rodgers, you can talk about Joe Flacco, you can talk about Russell Wilson. It's one more. There's got to be at least one more dude that won a Super Bowl. I don't remember who it is right now off the top of my head because it probably was a while back or something. Whatever the case, it's only 5 dudes. So I can't talk about nobody else. But they'll hop on, Joe Burrow. How many Super Bowls Joe Burrow won? Well, he ain't win none but No, I don't want to hear your fucking but Did he win any? So if your whole thing is win the Super Bowl or we can't discuss it, don't talk to me about Joe Burrow. What about Josh Allen? What about him? How many Super Bowls? 0, right? So Lamar Jackson got 2 MVPs. Neither of these dudes got an MVP. But I can't talk about Lamar Jackson because he ain't won a Super Bowl. But you can talk about them even though they ain't won a Super Bowl either. And they ain't won no MVPs. Fuck them. Fuck them. And the horse they rode in on. And fuck you for thinking you're going to tell me what to do or what to say. I'm going to talk about Lamar. And I'm talking about him next week too. I'm going to talk about Lamar every time he do something good. And I don't give a fuck about your feelings. I'm probably going to talk about him more because I know you don't like it. If you got a problem with me talking about Lamar, please just unfriend me. Stay the fuck off all my pages. Don't follow none of my social media. I'm going to talk about Lamar Jackson because he is phenomenal. And he's my favorite player. And he like the best fucking quarterback in the league. The one person I will allow you to argue is Patrick fucking Mahomes for obvious reasons. Second favorite player in the league. So I ain't even gonna fight you a whole lot on that, cause shit, nigga win Super Bowls and I fuck with him. What I look like saying, no, fuck that. No, yeah, he's earned the right. He's been in 4 Super Bowls in his short career, and he's won 3 of them. He on pace right. He undefeated right now. Talking about winning a 3rd in a row. So yes, you can say Patrick Mahomes. None of them other dudes will apply, because none of them have none. They don't have what Lamar has. So if you're gonna tell me, oh, it's all about winning, ain't none of them niggas won nothing. So who's better than Lamar? It's really nobody right now. But if you want to be like career, yeah, it's Patrick Mahomes. I'll accept Patrick Mahomes. I am taking no Lamar Jackson slander though from anybody. So if you come on my page, on my post, talking about anything negative about Lamar Jackson, either I'm gonna cut your ass up in the comments, or I'm just gonna cut you off completely, and you will just be off my list. Cause fuck you and the horse you rode in on, and fuck your beliefs, and fuck what you stand by. So yeah, Lamar
Jackson.
No, it's just Lamar. When I'm mad or when it was something crazy, it's just Lamar, nigga. That's it. I don't gotta say his whole name. You know who I'm talking about. Fucking Lamar. And I got like my real friends be on whole shit with Lamar sometimes. Oh man, fuck you, nigga, Lamar. Then they be like, man, I like Lamar too. No, nigga, you don't like Lamar. Fuck out of here. You said he shouldn't get the contract. I don't forget nothing nigga said about Lamar, dog. I don't never forget it, because I listened to y'all niggas for a whole summer. Oh, he don't deserve no contract. He get hurt too much. Y'all niggas weren't saying that when Joe Burrow was up for contract. He done missed more games in a shorter career than Lamar Jackson. I ain't heard none of this slander for Joe Burrow. This nigga stay hurt. But we all like Joe Burrow. I even like Joe Burrow. I know it come off now listening to what I'm saying. Like I don't like Joe Burrow or I don't like Josh Allen. I actually do like those quarterbacks. They are good. But you ain't finna tell me Lamar ain't shit and they better than him. Based on what? Oh, Lamar can't stay healthy. Joe Burrow. Oh, Lamar ain't won nothing. Josh Allen, Joe Burrow. What are you talking about, dog? Like, you can't say nothing to me about Lamar that don't apply to them. Nothing. And then I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, and he also has won 2 MVPs with his non-quarterbacking ass. He got 4 perfect passer ratings in his career. Neither one of these niggas have one. This ain't no disrespect to these dudes. I love fucking Joe Burrow. He went to LSU. He was a beast. And he came into the league, and he was a beast. He just gets injured a lot. And he played for the Bengals. So, like, fuck the Bengals. But I like Joe Burrow. Josh Allen, I ain't gonna lie. When he came to the league, I did not expect much from Josh Allen. I thought he was going to be overrated, overhyped, just one of those guys that was going to fall off. But he didn't. He is a top-notch quarterback in the NFL. And I'll give him his credit every time. But you're not telling me he better than fucking Lamar Jackson. That's foolishness. So, yeah, that's my venom is. Everybody who got something negative to say about Lamar Jackson, suck a dick. So, yeah, fuck all y'all. Lamar Jackson. Lamar.
Big L.